guest, Dan Mathews of Club Jumpers. Dan, please tell our guests where you're from.
I'm actually born and raised in Orange County, California, but I actually reside in San Antonio, Texas.
Awesome. And how did you get into this music?
How did I get into house music or this kind of music? Or music in general?
How did you get into Las Vegas tech style of music?
Actually, I got into it by listening to DJ Joy. I really didn't know the genre of music, really, because there's so many different styles now. Future house, tech house. I think there's bass house. There's different genre of music. But I guess when you came into the show and on Rhythm 105.9, I kind of learned what tech house was. Yeah, it's good music. I mean, I really enjoy listening to your show every weekend.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And just to let our listeners know, you are also the director at Rhythm 105.9 FM, the #1 station in the nation. So thank you so much for giving me this amazing platform to share what I love and do.
You're very welcome, Ms. Joy. It's an honor to have you on the show. I'm actually your biggest fan.
Thank you. So how can our listeners get a hold of you if they want to hear more of your music? Do you have any links available that you can share?
They can always Google Club Jumpers with a K. There's thousands of pages on us. They can go to YouTube and subscribe to Club Jumpers. We also have clubjumpersmusic.com. They can also find us on there.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that. And I usually don't ask my guests this last question, but if you can share with our audience one thing that is inspirational for your music journey, what would it be?
I guess, my inspirational, journey in music is just creating good music and seeing the outcome of a finished product. It's like when you start from the beginning, you don't know how it's going to turn out at the end. And when it turns out at the end, you hear the finished product, you're like, wow, I can't believe that was all my heartfelt feelings into that music and the instrumentation. That's what inspires me to continue to do music and produce music.
I absolutely love that. Thank you so much for sharing that information with us. It's such an honor to have you on the show tonight. Thank you.
It was my pleasure, Ms. Joy, to actually be on this show. And I'm a big fan of yours. What's up, everybody? This is Dan Mathews from Club Jumpers, and you're in the mix.